Well, guys, we are a few weeks away from the midterm elections where the Democrats are projected to get demolished. In the House, it's pretty much a foregone conclusion that the Republicans will take over. They're probably going to gain something like 25, 30 seats, something like that. They even now have a great shot to actually take over the Senate after the pathetic performances from guys like John Fetterman and Katie Hobbs, by the way, didn't even debate the great Carrie Lake. She didn't do it. And the Democrats are in real trouble, folks. They are in tremendous trouble. Now, Hispanics, they have been flocking over to the Republican Party. This is why you have districts here in Texas flipping from blue to red. The Democrat Party could actually be on life support, folks, because we got some devastating news for Democrats when it comes to this election here. And boy, the Democrat hold on black people seems to be waning badly, folks, because they can't depend on the black vote here in the midterms. Check this out, guys. Over here on Breitbart, Noty, 21% of black voters support GOP. Lights out donkeys. Now, you may be thinking 21%, that doesn't sound like a lot. But Democrats, that is a lot. They actually really do depend like on 92 to 95% of the black vote. They're not getting that. 21% are now voting for the GOP. Folks, this could actually be the end of the Democrat Party on a national stage. They could be something regional, but this could be the end of them in national politics if this trend actually does continue and continues to actually grow as well. Now, here's the caveat, folks. The Republicans, the rhinos must go. You must vote out Mitch McConnell. Mitch McConnell cannot be the majority leader if the Republicans actually take over the Senate. Kevin McCarthy should not be the House minority leader or House majority leader next year. He shouldn't. These two guys need to go. The reason why more black people are actually going to be voting Republican is because they like the America First Republicans. The rhinos, they've done nothing. Let's read this, guys. It says here, now 40% of Hispanics and 21% of blacks are backing the Republican Party, reports the far left USA Today. Over here on Breitbart. Quote, the issue of inflation and the feeling that the White House hasn't done enough to address it is helping Republicans score significant inroads among Hispanic and black voters, both demographic groups that Democrats have long relied on for support. USA Today adds, 40% of Hispanics are backing the GOP, 21% of blacks. Now, folks, just imagine if 40% of black people actually voted for Republicans. The Democrat Party is over with and done. They are cooked. This Democrat Party today is the party of socialism, communism, censorship, inflation, high gas prices. Nobody, regardless of your color, wants any of that. None of that. Now, it says here for context, back in 2020, former President Donald Trump earned 12% of the black vote and 32% of the Hispanic vote. And that 12% for Donald Trump, that was huge. I mean, folks, if you actually go back and look, really since going back to, I believe, like 2012, when it comes to the black vote for Democrats, the Democrats have been losing the black vote for like the past 10 years. They have. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I believe when Barack Obama won in 2012, he got something like 95% of the black vote. Donald Trump ran in 2016, made strides. And then in 2020, he got the most black votes in many decades for a Republican. And now, guys, midterms, 21% of black people are going to be voting for the GOP. For the GOP, they have a golden opportunity to end the Democrats forever. But we know, folks, we got some rhinos out there that will try to sabotage this. Kentucky, you got to get rid of Mitch McConnell. You people in California, you got to get rid of Kevin McCarthy. Now, Mitch McConnell, he's already trying to sabotage Republicans anyway. He wants to support leftist Republicans like Lisa Murkowski up in Alaska. And she says she's voting for a Democrat. Unbelievable. But it says here, if the USA Today numbers prove true on election night, it's lights out for the Democrat Party as a national party. Even if the GOP gains 15 to 18% of the black vote, it's a game changer. Absolutely. I mean, even the Democrats know they have to keep 90% of that black vote really to stay in power. Without that, they're done. They're done. In the generic vote, voters have switched preferences since the last time the USA Today polled this question in July. Today, the Republican Party is up by 4 points, 49 to 45%. Back in July, the GOP was down 4 points, 44 to 40%. I believe that was after Roe was actually overturned. Overall, the GOP has increased its support by 9 points, up to 49% from 40%, and gained 8 points on the Democrat Party. So what's going on with black voters? Why the surge in support for Republicans? It is pretty easy, folks. But it says here, it's a lot more than just the economy, stupid. It says here, what I see is a cultural awakening driven by the Democrat Party's shift to the extreme left and an open rebellion against the Democrat Party driven by black Americans. So it says here, let's start with the economy. No longer can Democrats blame the failures of their cities, where large numbers of black Americans live, on anyone else. These cities are catastrophic of economic ruin, crime, riot, homelessness, blight, decay, lousy schools, and mismanagement. Yeah, we do videos on this channel, mainly on Mondays, talking about how Chicago is a complete dumpster fire and crime has run amok. And it's been under Democratic leadership for 150 years or something like that. I'm not really sure. A very, very long time. All of the high crime is always in Democrat-run cities. And it has been going on. It's going on for way, way, way too long. And yes, it is the economy, but crime is definitely run out of control. You guys need to check out Rhodes' videos on Chicago. It's just crazy. He actually did one, I believe it was today, on New Orleans, run by Democrats. The city of Houston, run by Democrats. Southwest Houston, dumpster fire. All the time. And then at that, folks, I believe pushing the whole alphabet thing, I believe that has turned off a bunch of black people. I said it before, folks. I'm a black person. I know a bunch of black people. They do not support the alphabet agenda being pushed on children. I mean, the Democrats, they definitely want to go down that road and do this to children. And black people really, really do not like this. Let's be clear about that. In a great state of Florida, black people, a lot of them really, really do like Ron DeSantis. I mean, there was a viral video of a black Democrat said that he's a Democrat, but I'm voting for DeSantis. He was clear about that on camera. He said, I don't care what y'all say. I'm voting DeSantis. You know what? Maybe he'll finally get off that Democrat plantation completely. We'll have to see. But this is a golden opportunity for Republicans to end the Democrats forever. But you can't let rhinos go out there and sabotage this. You can't. You can't. You absolutely cannot let that happen. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.